What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are installing a part onto the GT500, and as you can see, it is right here. And what we have here is a MGW shifter and everything to install it. So I went with the let me just take it out here. I went with the white ball with the Cobra emblem on it. Alright, so let's get this unwrapped. And there it is. Ooh. There it is, MGW for the 6060. And this is supposed to help with that nasty second gear issue that we have. The reason I have to hold the shifter over to the left whenever I go to first or second at the drag strip, and so this is supposed to take care of that for the most part. So we will see what happens. So let's get this thing installed. All right, real quick before we get started, I was going to do a full how-to install on this, but I was looking on YouTube, and MGW has a video out that is far more detailed than I probably would do, and I will put a link to it down here if you want to go watch it. It's very, very detailed and informative. All right, real quick, I was wanting to show you exactly what we got here. That way when we put the MGW shifter in, we can compare. I want to show y'all exactly what we're looking at. Okay, that's first gear right there. And as you can see, that's what I've got. That's right there in first gear. That's all the movement I've got. And then that's second. And that's all the movement I got right there. And it's still in second gear. So, as you can see, it's a lot of room. It's a lot of slack, you know, with the stock shifter in here. So that's what we're trying to remedy, is get the shifter part taken care of. I know some people have issues still with the synchronizers in the 6060. It's a well-known issue, but I'm hoping, for me, since I can hold it all the way to the left and shift it in the second at the track, no problems when I do hold it to the left. I'm hoping the shifter takes care of the concern for me. Either way, it needs a shifter. So, yep, let's get this thing installed. Alright guys, so this is the two shifters side by side. As you can tell, this is just a stamped steel or defined, but this is a lot beefier, and MGW has designed it to be like a top loader shifter, like the shifter is sitting inside the transmission. So you take out a lot of the feel that you get from a remote mount shifter. So I'm highly looking forward to this. A lot of people praising this shifter, and I've driven some cars with the MGW shifters before. Never driven a GT500 with the MGW shifter, but I am looking forward to it. But we're going to get this installed. This piece right here, of course, goes back here, and you got two pins. In the video for the MGW video, they show the pins already in there, but they sent a note saying they lengthened the pins. So wait till it's in the vehicle and put the pins in, then tighten these set screws down with it in the vehicle. So we're going to get this installed. As you've seen, this right here, you can leave the drive shaft in and you take all this apart. This bolt comes out right here. The pins come out. If you watch the MGW video, they actually show the pins, how to unclip them. And you really can't see inside the car, but they have a transmission sitting on the bench and they show you, and it's really helpful. But anyway, guys, we're going to get this installed, and Man, cannot wait. But hey, let's get to work. All right, one other thing is they, look at this. They've already got the sound deadener on this plate. This is the plate that takes the place of the inside plate that goes above the shifter in the inside of the car. And they've already got that on there. And then they send this right here. Of course, it's right here. And you take this and you're going to put it right here, and right here. And that takes care of some of the noise and vibration, they say. And then you take another piece and you put it up on the floorboard of the car. This right here is the stuff that goes inside the car, more sound deadening. They go above and beyond trying to get the noise out of it for you with this shifter. All right, I've got everything installed under here. I've got the arms installed. I've got the shift linkage bolted up. We have got the shifter itself bolted up. Everything is nice. So we're going to go up top and finish this job up. All right, so we have everything installed, and I love that shift knob, but that right there is, remember earlier I would just do like that and just went side to side. I mean, I'm putting force in it to get it to move over, and very, very nice. All right, so there's first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Love it. Before, whenever I would go from first to second, it felt like it catch and then come back. Now it's just one foul swoop. It's not like it's catching anymore. As you can see, I'm sitting there moving it right now. Not a whole lot of slack in it, not compared to like it was before. Overall, so far it's great. Very, very happy with it, guys. I will report back to y'all once we get it on the road. See, much better, guys. All Alright guys, so it's been a couple days since the shifter installed, and I waited to end the video till now because I wanted to give my honest opinion after a few days of driving the car. Because, you know, when you first start driving it, you know, it's the first feeling, it feels great, but you give it a couple days to see if there's anything you don't like about the shifter. And so far, there is nothing that I do not like about the shifter. The shifter shifts great, it feels a lot better, a lot less slack in it. It feels like a shifter should feel in this car. You know, the other shifter was fine, you know, just putting around and driving fine. If you get on it just a little bit, it's fine. But when you really leaned on it and wanted it to shift, it just lacked a little bit. Like I said, when you go from 1 to 2, you had to hold the shifter over. And I know a lot of people had talking about synchronizer issues and stuff like that with the 6060. And whenever I would hold the shifter over and go from 1 to 2, you know, it would do fine. But whenever I just try to yank it straight down, it would give me an issue. Since I've had the shifter in a few days, I haven't been able to run it at the track with slicks. As you know, before Takeover, we had a little bit of weather. Those videos are coming, guys. I'm working on them. They are coming. I got a lot of work to do. A lot of things happening. I got a lot of videos just sitting around waiting for me to edit. You guys are going to enjoy. So you're probably going to get bombarded by videos this week. If I can get them all edited, you're probably going to get bombarded by videos this week. Hope you enjoy them all. I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time.